Evening, I'm Miss M.Divya IRS, Deputy Commissioner, Chennai Sea Customs. So I'm here to give last month preparation tips for all the UPSC Civil Service aspirants 2022. So the last minutes focus more on the revision part, especially revision for both the general studies option and for the CSAT also. So per day you plan accordingly some 10 to 12 hours of your preparation, of which 10 hours is fully dedicated for your GS subject. Give a proper schedule, allot a time for polity, geography, history, and subsequently in half of the morning session you do this static syllabus, followed by the relevant current affair in the second half of the session. And every day before going to sleep, do revision for CSAT, because if some unsolved questions are there, that will be processed in your mind throughout the day subconsciously. Next day, if you are going to re-attempt that particular question of CSAT, there is a better chance that you can get it right. And another thing is, like, many of the aspirants ignore CSAT preparation or revision, thinking it is just a qualifying paper for 33%, but that's not the case. CSAT will come as an easy walk game for you based on your preparation and the revision. So do your revision for next 30 days, allotting equal importance to the GS for 10 hours and followed by CSAT revision. And another thing is, like, this next 30 days is more of your willpower and the confident level rather than what you're going to study. Big no for new resources and new material. So whatever you have already studied, prepared, try to do revision. Do revision of the static part followed by the current affairs. That will give a major difference in your preparation scale. And also try to solve previous year question paper. And test series, whatever you are already following, then go for it. After test series, only see the answers, don't go for the scoring. Because sometimes it may land in somewhere lesser than what you expect and it will pull down your confidence level. So that is another go. And start having a mnemonics for every difficult things such as maths equations or something like WIPGR. Have a mnemonics for all the important article. If you are feeling you have lost in your preparation, start with polity, because polity is one subject. If you start reading, it will take into all other subject as a thread continuity. And CSAT, take last 3 years question paper, daily look into the sums, solve it. Especially assertion, reasoning and the aptitude part of it, it is more important for you to do it on a regular basis. Try to do more of comprehension passage and make an ready-made material for your own grasping things. That is newspaper cuttings. Whatever you have, make it as in one go and start doing the revision. And another important thing is drink lot of water, don't eat outside food, and stick to the sleeping timing. Exactly per day, if you are completing your 10 plus 2 hours, take rest for 8 to 9 hours, because that sleep is going to make a huge difference in your preparation. And another thing is, drink lot of water. On the day of examination, carry your own water bottle inside. I prefer even adding few spoons of glucose to it to give energies. And another most important thing for us is, since it is a hot summer, most of us are got used to sitting in the AC rooms, and unfortunately none of the UPSC civil service centers will have ACs. So daily switch off the AC between the time 9 to 11, sit and solve one question paper. Similarly in afternoon, so 2 to 4 p.m, sit in the non-AC only fan condition and try to solve it, because you are changing the physical comfort of yours to perform in that situation. Another thing which I want you to do is, like, don't get anxiety, because this is the time where you will get so much of anxiety, so much of distraction. You will be constantly comparing your preparation level to your friends' preparation level as if they know the question paper set and what will be the question paper. Don't do that one. If you are feeling stressed, you want to talk to your friend, talk to them irrespective of the preparation level, because already whatever preparation you are supposed to do, It is high time for you to only go for revision rather than going for new preparation. And don't get panic attack, because many a time what people will do is like they will be talking to 10 different friends who will be doing subject revision for 10 different subjects, and they will think like at one go I have not covered a certain syllabus, and that anxiety will pull your confidence level bit off. So don't do that one, and always have the confidence. And if anything like too much of stress is there, anxiety is there, where you are getting panic, just take a breath. Stop thinking about the outcome of this result, outcome of this exams and all those things. Just envisage you're going there, sitting in the examination hall. All known questions of you are there in the question paper. You are preparing for the next level of this exam, that is a mains exam, and after that you are going for interview. Then in final result, your number along with the name will be there in the final result announced by UPSC. Just picturize this one. This will soothe your mind. At the same time, one point of note we all supposed to take is that this is just an exam. It's not going to make any difference in your life, in the progress, if you have the right attitude and if you are very positive approach toward the situation. So this is just an exam like the 10th and 12th and the college level exams, entrance exam we all came across. So don't take too much stress for this particular examination, and try to get good sleep, because I heard and I personally experienced the night before prelims exam is a difficult night for us to sleep. If that is the case, you practice from day one, like tomorrow is the prelims exam, and start sleeping for 7 hours minimum. Without 7 hours sleep, you are adding much more pressure on your brain to work in the stressful environment without proper sleep. Food is another one major important thing. Don't skip your breakfast, especially on the day of exam. And don't go in self-driving because of this heat pressure and the venue wherever you are being allotted as a center for you people. So one day before itself, go visit your center, see what is the distance and how you are going to commute. So these are the basic tips I want to give. And time management, especially covering all the subject and finishing the exam within the 2 hours time limit is also more important. And another thing which is there is like always have the confidence. You just think like, yes, this is an exam which challenged me. I'm going to respond to it based on the preparation level which I have. Thank you. All the very best.